I'm Michael Clegg and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Jason, welcome to the club. First of all, how pleased are you to be here?
Yeah, very pleased to be here. Obviously came up a couple of weeks ago to have a look around at the facilities and was really impressed about how professional everything was, and the pitch is unbelievable at the minute, so looking forward to getting out there.
Can you talk through how it all came about for yourself to come here?
Well, obviously I know Nathan. He just dropped me a text and just said, there might be a possibility that there's something here for you. And then I had a good chat with Lee, and he said just come up, have a look around, see what you think. And then after I did, it was a bit of a no-brainer really. Club's going in the right direction, and that's something I want to be a part of.
You touched on a few of the things there, but what are the main reasons behind you coming here, would you say?
I think one of the main ones is the way that the club play football. Playing out for the back, playing through the lines, and getting loads of crosses into the box. I mean, for me, on a personal note, it's good to get loads of crosses into the box so I can try and get loads of goals. And that's one of the main things I think I might be able to do.
You mentioned you're close with Nathan Lowe. You've played with a few clubs in the past. What kind of things was he saying to you about the club?
Nothing positives from Nathan. He moved up here middle of last year. Said he's absolutely loving it up here. He said all the lads are one of the best groups of lads he's worked with. Lee and Graham are both top coaches, so I respect his opinion. So after speaking with him, it was kind of a no-brainer.
You've been renowned for scoring goals wherever you've been there. I guess that's going to be the main goal for you next season, to score as many as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a good record especially over the last few years. Bit of a dip last season, but I'm hoping to push on this season and go and see how many I can get this season.
Obviously, you scored a lot of goals at the league above two seasons ago. Does that give you a lot of confidence that you can come into this league and make a good impact? Yeah,
I mean, I think there's not much between the leagues anyway. So I think the standard will be pretty similar anyway. But it's just finding those opportunities and finding the space in the box to try and create the chances.
There'll be a few clubs targeting promotion next season. Another one will be FC United, one of your former clubs. How much are you looking forward to come up against them next season?
Yeah, I mean, I am looking forward to coming up against them. Obviously, they are one of the bigger clubs in the league, and I think they'll be strong again this year. But it'd be good just to get back in front of the crowd. Hopefully, be received well. But yeah, I think it'll be a good game, and I'm looking forward to that one.
For any fans that haven't seen you play before, how do you sort of describe your own style of play? What should they expect from you?
I'd say I'm probably more like a bit of a poacher in the box. Try and find some space in the box to try and get goals, get all kind of different types of goals, right foot, left foot, even a few in the head. But a lot of the time it'll be a little bit of movement in the box to try and find some space, and hopefully the service will come in.
And can you talk through where you've been in the past? I know you've played for England C at one stage as well.
Yeah, obviously started younger when I was at Man City younger, and then I went to Burnley as kind of like a scholar, and then did 3 years pro there. Unfortunately, I had a bad injury whilst I was there, which made me move on to FC United just to try and go and play some games and get some goals in. I was there for a year and a half. Really enjoyed my time there, and then Southport came in, and then finished the season really strong there a couple of seasons ago. And then I was just at Southport last season with a little loan spell to Stockport County, just at the end of the season. I was there for obviously them to win the league last year.
And the fans have welcomed you a lot on social media over the last few days as well. How much are you looking forward to playing in front of them next season?
Yeah, I mean, I've kept up with it on social media myself. A lot of positive comments, and I feel like I've been welcomed really well. I'm looking forward to getting out in front of probably a couple of thousand every week, so it'd be good to get out there and hopefully score some goals for them to cheer.
York City tomorrow. How much are you looking forward to that game, potentially pulling the claret and blue shirt for the first time? Yeah, well, obviously I'm available for the squad, and hoping I can come on and make some sort of impact, if not scoring a couple of goals. If obviously that's the aim for myself. But I think it'd be a tough game and a tough test for us, because I think they'll be very strong. They've signed some good players, so I think they'll be up there this year in the league above. So. And just finally, you train with your new teammates for the first time today. How do you find the session, and how much are you looking forward to working with those players over the next year?
Yeah, it was good. Standard of training is really good. The new training ground is really good as well. Lee and Graham are just kind of cementing in the way that they want us to play, and little things that they want us to do. So it's just about, at the minute, getting that repetition in. and doing exactly what the managers want us to do.